What's your favorite Tomlin story? Give it to me so far.
Favorite Tomlin story?
What do you got?
I probably have to go when he had an opportunity to go. I don't know if he inducted Rondé into the Hall of Fame.
He put the jacket on him, Patrick.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But he told us a cool story about when he was first year defensive back coach down there at Tampa, and he was just talking about the room that he had with John Lynch and Rondé Barber and a couple other guys. The name goes, the list goes on. He always just talked about together we eat, and being here and just seeing the team from afar. He really thrives and believe and really feel feeds off that motto, and you can just tell the way he goes about his day-to-day life. So just to hear that cool story that he shared with us in Latrobe during training camp, I thought that was pretty cool for him to do that.
Yeah, and again, you mentioned about knowing about this team from afar, having played where you played. Now that you're there, I'm sure you heard stories about Tomlin. If not, I've actually crossed paths with him, and just seeing him now as your coach, I'm wondering everything lines up with what you expected, pretty much.
No doubt about it, and more. Just finally having an opportunity to see how he managed his day-to-day business, how he's able to get the best out of his players each and every day, because that's what it's about. He always talks about not warming up to it and being the ones applying the pressure and not being the ones receiving the pressure. You know what I mean? So, and it goes to show how we prepare each and every day through our practice, how we watch film, how guys go about their, go upon their, have their own ownership, and just even watching film in small groups, just to make sure that we're always on the same page, because we know we cannot give up a big play that can end up hurting us in the long run. So we got big dreams as a football team. We just got to go out there as a team to not only execute the game plan, but go out there and be the best that we can be at all times.
And again, just one more on the subject matter, Patrick Peterson, because we had Tomlin on just before the season. And I said to him, do you play the nobody believes in us card? And his answer was great, because he laughed and he goes, no, because my guys know, I tell them all the time that it doesn't matter what everybody says outside of here. They know I don't care. So
I was about to say, you probably said no one cares.
That's what he said. No one, they know I don't care. So he just has to be consistent. And in terms of being consistent, how was he after the week one loss? The significant loss you suffered in week one. How was he in that week after, Patrick?
The same way that he was after we won in Las Vegas. That's what I'm talking about. Coach is the exact same each and every day, ready to tackle the next task that's at hand for us. We talked about, I've been in places to where when you win, you kind of, watch the game that you won, but you don't really thoroughly go through the details. Coach always talk about there's always more meat on the bone. There's always teaching moments in any given tape that we put out there as a football team. So just to see that and be a part of that, like I said, that being a fan from afar of Coach Tomlin, that's why I believe he's been so successful, because there's never a stone unturned.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.